Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Monday, January 22nd, National Polka Dot Day. I'm Ethan Bergman, and welcome to WCTZ News. Today's episode of WCTZ is sponsored by Coastal Renovations and Repairs. Auditions for the high school musical 9 to 5 will be held during Power Hour today and tomorrow in room 16107. Please prepare no more than 1 minute of a song or simply sing happy birthday. You can sign up for your audition slot outside of Miss Miller's room 16107. Please email Miss Miller or stop by her room if you have any questions. Friday is the last day to order your yearbook and senior recognition ads. Students interested in being a part of NHS can pick up forms in Miss Martin's room in Building 16. Forms will be accepted until January 31st. Now, for a special message.
Hi, I'm Addie, the Vice President of NEHS. Next week, January 22nd through 26th, is Celebrate Literacy Week in Florida, with this year's theme being Believe in Your Shelf, Building Resiliency Through Reading. The goal of Celebrate Literacy Week is to promote literacy and excellent reading habits for the students of Florida. The ultimate goal for this initiative is fostering and instilling a lifelong love of reading. West Shore will celebrate with a variety of activities. On Monday, you take a shelfie with your favorite book, so stop by the Media Center and take a shelfie with a book that means a lot to you. We will set up all week. Tuesday is Color Wars Dress Up Day. You'll wear red if your favorite is fiction and blue for nonfiction to support your favorite genre. Prizes awarded at Power Hour for the most creatively dressed. Wednesday is book recommendation cards. Fill out a book recommendation card and be entered into a drawing for prizes. Thursday is the judging of door decorations. So doors will be decorated based on this year's theme of Building Resiliency Through Reading. National English Honor Society will judge and award prizes. Friday is Reading is Out of This World Dress Up Day. Students can dress as their favorite out-of-this-world literary character, with prizes to be awarded at lunch for the most creative. Thank you.
Pardon the interruption, but it's Jack Grimison.
And I'm Drew Newland.
And two of the greatest football head coaches of all time have just departed from their respective football teams. Bill Belichick from the New England Patriots and Nick Saban from the Alabama Crimson Tide. What do you think about this, Drew?
You know what, Grim? I don't know about Bill Belichick, but Nick Saban is definitely one of the greatest college football coaches of all time. His stats do not lie. He picks up national championship after national championship. He turns these players into professionals.
Well, Drew, I think you're right. I think Nick Saban is a great coach, and we can see that from his amount of national championships. But we have to give most of that credit to the players who actually were on the field and won those championships. We got to give it to those QBs like Bryce Young and Tua Tagovailoa and Jalen Hurts. You know, they're really the ones going out there and getting the work done.
You know, Grim, if we're talking about QBs carrying a person's career, you got to talk about Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. I think that Tom Brady created Bill Belichick's career. I think that Tom Brady brought the Super Bowls, and honestly is just an incredible player.
Well, I think Tom Brady did have a lot to do with Bill Belichick's success, but I don't think we can give him credit for all of it. He is still a great defensive mind and has been carrying a not so great Patriots team to some great defenses and even taking rookie Mac Jones to a playoff berth.
You know what, Grim? A playoff berth is only a playoff berth. I'm not seeing any rings since Tom Brady has left.
Well, on to more NFL playoff news. The NFL has placed some playoff games onto streaming services, which used to be on TV.
You know what, Grim? I think this is absolutely outrageous. Most people in the U.S. have cable, and they're used to being able to have these games for free if they have cable. And then them taking these games and hiding them behind paywalls, I think it's just absolutely ridiculous. They're just getting greedy at this point.
Well, Drew, I think you're right. I think the NFL is being a little bit greedy putting these games on subscription services. But you know what? Now I think it has some benefits because NFL fans across the world can now watch these games who wouldn't be able to before on TV.
You know what, Grim? I don't even think anyone in England wants Peacock.
All right, let me just make one call, Drew. Huh, this is weird. It's not working.
Good thing I brought the secret phone. Hey, Tom Brady. You think you created Bill Belichick's career? I'm out to agree with you. Oh, we got some impressive stats this week. Oh, and that too.
First off, we have freshman Nash Fiedler dropping 22 points in a boys basketball win over O'Galley.
We also have 8th grader Tana Bergreen, who picked up 2 goals and 1 assist in a 4-0 victory over Astronaut.
Finally, we have a clown of the week this week, which is going to be the weather, which canceled 2 boys soccer senior night games.
Honestly, pitiful. My condolences are to you, seniors.
Thank you, Wildcats, and back to you, Ethan John Bergman.
Thank you. Today's episode of WCTZ News is also sponsored by Five Guys. The Psychology Club will be having its first meeting on Thursday in room 4201 during Pow Hour A. Snacks will be provided. For more information on the club, join the Google Classroom through the code FXZCSPS. Thank you for tuning in to today's edition of WCTZ News, sponsored by Coastal Renovations and Repairs and Five Guys. I'm Ethan Bergman. Have a great day, Wildcats.